everybody! It's 420! Nice to see you guys! Whether you celebrate or you don't, hi, I'm glad you're at the channel. If you're new here, I'm Brooke. It's nice to meet you. Please introduce yourself in the comments. Let me know why this is the first video of mine you clicked on. Is this your favorite movie? Did you grow up with this movie? Do you see it as a classic? I don't know. But when I figured out movie night was going to be on 420 this week, I was like, well, I gotta watch some kind of like high special movie, right? My returning friends, hearts to you, they know that I will partake if I need to. So I took a little edible, and I did some research on what are good high movies, and this is one of the ones that I had access to that was suggested in a few different articles, and it also had pretty good reviews and is seen as a classic, I believe, or like it's like popular from I think the 80s. But I've never seen it, so I'm not only watching it for the first time, I am watching it waiting for my little edible to kick in. We'll see how that goes. But I got water, I got a dog in my lap, I got a cat to my side that you guys can't see, they're off screen, but they're there. I got my favorite high snack, in case it hits hard, some dried mango. Let me know your favorite high snack in the comments if you have one. And I'm excited. I don't know anything about this movie. I think the only reference, like frame of reference I have to this movie is in Stranger Things. I think they're talking about this movie when Steve and Robin are in the car, and he's like, people who pause fast times at whatever, like boobies or something like that. There's like a scene where a girl gets out of a pool, I think, or something about boobies. Like, I think that, like that iconic pop culture scene of someone coming out of a pool might be in this movie. I'm not sure if that is the right connection, but they mentioned Fast Times in season 4, and I think they're talking about this movie. But other than that, I have no idea what it's about. I don't know who's in it. I try to look up the least amount possible after I find a good movie or someone recommends it to me because I want my genuine, like, reaction. If you want to watch my uncut reaction to Fast Times at Ridgemont HIgh with me, you can do so on Patreon, which is linked in the description, and you can get early access to more YouTube videos here on YouTube. So basically, Patreon has early access to uncut videos, and YouTube has early access to edited videos with a membership. And you're 2 weeks ahead on movies, so you can see the rest of April movie nights now if you become a member. You also get a Hazel badge next to your name, priority response to comments, and emotes you can use in our live chats if you ever come join us over there. But I'm pretty excited I took the edible and then I did some stuff because I wanted it to hit sooner in the movie. I didn't want to take it and then it hit like, 40 minutes in, and I can feel it coming. I always feel it in my eyes first, and I'm starting to feel it. So I think it's going to be a good watch. If you want to go take something or hit something, you can pause and come right back, or you can watch it completely sober and just laugh at my dumbass. I think either way would be fun. Please consider subscribing to the channel. We're working our way to 700 subscribers right now, and I'm really excited to kind of see that number go up, hopefully, and to meet more of you, because the more people I have giving me recommendations, the more cool stuff I can find to watch. You're always free to leave me movie reaction recommendations in the comments. And if a lot of people like your comment too, I'll probably be a little more likely to do it because I'm like, oh, a bunch of people want to see this movie. But I'm very excited. I also have a recommendation page on my Discord, which is linked in the bottom, which is the page I go to the most if I'm like, oh, I don't know what to watch, and I'll go scroll through if it's not like a themed month. Like, we'll have Pride Month in June, Halloween is scary movies, December is holiday movies. Like, those kind of months are kind of taken up. But otherwise, it's, like, kind of whatever. Or if we're doing, like, a series. Like, I know Tess and I want to do the Divergent series at some point, but I'm giving her a break after I forced her to watch 11 Fast and the Furious movies. I'm giving her a little break. If you want to watch our reactions to those 11 Fast and Furious movies, They're all on the channel. I've seen them a million times. She has never seen them, so it is a very fun journey, I think. But we're gonna watch Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I don't know anything, but we're diving into the movie. My cat is looking at me like, why are you talking to them and not petting me? She wants attention. Let's go. I love this song! Oh, fuck. Is the soundtrack gonna slap? Watching down this... Iconic. I wish I could have experienced an 80s mall, but I was not born yet. I've heard of Sean Penn, and I've probably seen him, but I'm so bad at names. If you're new and you don't know, I have face blindness like a motherfucker. Oh, sorry, man. Don't rip. Oh my god, it has a zipper on the crotch. Oh my god. Were the 80s really like this? She doesn't seem interested.
There he is. There's that guy from the stereo store.
The guy from the stereo store.
His cute little butt. Okay, you guys, let's talk about that fox that just walked in.
Dolly Parton giving you a percentage of the profit? What can I do for you, gentlemen?
You the guy with the Van Halen tickets? All the other scalpers are sold out.
Scalper? Did you call me a scalper?
I mean, you kind of are a scalper.
Service here, and the service costs money. You look depressed.
I hate working the theater. All the action's on the other side of the mall.
Or imagine working at a movie theater and you have to like wear a suit.
How's it going? You want to take his table?
I like that these actors actually just look like they could be in high school. Comparatively to maybe modern day, some high school casts. He doesn't. I don't think he's supposed to be in high school. Maybe she is 19. Oh, no, hell no.
Think we could still be friends?
No. Me hitting him with a stick? Leave her alone! All these people look so familiar, but they're so young that I'm like, do I know them? Why are they taking their shirts off everywhere? Is this an 80s thing? Why'd they wear him to walk here from the arcade? They're like, well, we don't have dice, man.
Learn it. Know it. Live it.
Stace, why don't you just call him? I can't. Yes, you can.
Maybe they're not high schoolers. But it seemed like a high school movie.
Yes.
I'm confused.
Stacy, what are you waiting for? You're 15.
Ew! Oh my god! Ugh. I was right about them all looking like high schoolers, at least. Oh, my man. Nah, deserved. What have you done to your locker, sir? I don't know if I like Bradley.
We go way back, you know.
This guy, I feel like he's gonna get in trouble.
Hey Charles, how you doing, buddy? Car looks great. I mean, really terrific. You're
Oh, he's
really
big.
keeping it up wonderfully.
I was just wondering.
Arnold, you want to work at All American Burger?
They also have to make greasy food, I
I'll get you
assume.
in there. Just let me talk to Dennis Taylor.
Hello,
Oh,
my name is Mr. Han.
are we Hawaiian?
I have but one question for you. Can you attend my class?
Uh-oh. He's gonna make an
There will
example
be
out of the
no
high guy.
EATING.
What class are we teaching?
No
It looks like...
eating in this class. I get so lonely when I hear that third attendance bell ring and all my kids are not here.
Sorry I'm late. It's just like this new schedule's totally confusing.
Oh, I wouldn't call that guy Bud.
I think you know where the front office is.
I think he's taking this a little too seriously. It's the first day.
I have taken the time.
You just called him a dick. Dick? Oh, God, people exaggerate.
I love that she's like, no, I was there. That didn't happen.
Linda, that girl looks just like Pat Benatar. I know. Wait, there are 3 girls here at Ridgemont who have cultivated the Pat Benatar look. Variables. Like, you know.
Oh, they're really going in.
What's the big deal? I never did it. You've never given a blowjob? Never? You got it. Okay. Can I ask you something and you promise not to laugh? Sure. Okay.
Eat your carrots, children.
The guy has an
It's
orgasm.
part of the final. I hear it's really disgusting. Do you know what they do?
Okay, I think he has a crush.
What? Well,
At least he's age appropriate.
Mr. Vargas pulls out parts of the dead body and holds them up, okay?
If I went to high school that had a monkey, hello.
That is the name of the textbook we will
Don't
be
tease
using
the
in
monkey.
class.
That thing could beat her ass.
I'm in love.
Okay, you saw her for 5 minutes.
Almost precedent.
You can't go by rat if you want an actual girl to like you.
I'd like you to take your clothes off and jump on me.
I would.
I mean, you could. I don't think
can
it's a
see
good
it all now. It's
idea.
gonna be just like last summer. You fell in love with that girl at the photo mat. You bought $40 worth of fucking film. Use your body. Use everything.
Okay, I love him,
That's what I
but
did.
there's no way
I
he's
mean,
there
I just
yet.
send out this vibe, and I have personally found that women do respond. I mean, something happened.
Stacy, we're sneaking out. Let's go! Go, Queen. I think Stacy's and her friend are my favorite so far. Oh, wait, no. Is she going to meet the 26-year-old? Never mind. Stacy, go home. I take it back, Stacy. Not wasted youth written on the sign. Stacy, no! The cinch. Oh, I hate that. Swap. Matt was here. Well, good for Matt. This man is not it. But high schoolers, like, don't see that. And I'm like, ugh. It's like, sweetie, why would a 26-year-old man not even take you out to a nice dinner? Like, he should have a job. It's the 80s. You could still get jobs. Like, this date feels very high school. But he is supposed to think that she is not in high school, right? He thinks she's 19. Which is crazy to look at her and think she's 19. I'm sorry. I was like, they casted a younger actor? Like, she looks like she's in high school, right? He's supposed to think she's 19, that they're both adults. And for his first date with her, he took her to the dugout to make out. Like, is he actually 26? He looks it. But, like, it's very, like, stuck in young world. Like, if he was going on a date with an actual, like, woman his age, this is not a good date. This would not be impressive. So I'm like, oh, this guy sucks. And she just thinks he's hot. And doesn't get it because she's 15.
I'm really 19.
Yeah, I am. I'm really 19.
Bro, he asked that because he knows she's not. This is... I mean, I guess you're getting it done. But he's a douche, sweetie. Cool, that's what I want to see. This is not... They're like, you get a titty, now you get Jason Segel's ass. It looks more and more like him every time I see it. I'm like, okay, I'm right. Are her parents not going to be confused what boy was able to send her flowers? And also, how do you get her address?
Mom and Dad seen these?
Yeah, that's probably a conversation she doesn't want to explain. But I mean, kind of fair though, because if he could take them and give them to
I
someone.
don't understand why you want to break up with a girl like that.
Ah, I didn't mean to hit the
Best year
thingy.
of my life.
Oh, that's sad to think
I
about.
just feel like I need my freedom now, you know?
I'm sure you won't regret that the minute she starts seeing
Okay,
someone else.
Here's your preparation stuff. You got your slide.
Were those flowers really for me?
Of course.
How much
Wait,
did
he
it cost?
gave her flowers and then broke up with her? Is gonna break up with her?
You wanna go to
As
the
a
point
tool,
tonight?
Brad.
Honestly, she's so much more mature.
We've been going together for 2 years.
You just said you're gonna break up with her.
Right here.
I want to talk about it.
It was passed in 1906.
Yeah, you guys are way closer to that.
Has a profound impact upon all of our... Where is Jeff Spicoli? What is it that gets inside your head?
They're teens. It's biologically in them to rebel.
It's a little game that you both play. They pretend they don't see the reason for your truancy.
You think Mr. Hand used to be high all the time? And he's like, I know where you're going, boy. He has a bagel in his underwear. He's like, I don't know, man. At least he was actually thinking about it. It was like, I don't know why I'm always late.
Mr. Hand, will I pass this class? Gee, Mr. Spicoli, I don't know. That's nice. I really like that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave your words on this board for all my classes to enjoy.
Christmas.
Hi, Santa. I know you got peed on.
You gotta get used to working the holidays. People are always screaming and yelling. I have to quit this job. I'm gonna get so fat working here, no one's ever gonna want to take me
It's
out.
that close to working at 7-Eleven, you know.
Whoa, bud.
What?
All right, baby.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta get that guy his tickets. He doesn't like you very much.
Wow, does he really live here? I thought he just flew in for games.
Shit. He knows where to come when he wants some tickets. I'm telling you, Rat, if this girl can't smell your qualifications, then who needs her, right?
Right.
All right.
Right.
How do you feel?
I feel
Just, put your arms in the sleeves.
Fucking around
I don't know.
110, and you get 5 cents back.
Dude, $1 for a slice
Thanks.
of pizza?
Hi. Did I know you from biology class?
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah, I had a couple. My other question is, can I have your phone number so I can ask you out sometime?
That was very direct.
Yeah.
Oh my god, if he doesn't have a pen, the panic. I think he did good. That was just straightforward, like, hey, kind of cute. Okay, good for you, buddy. It's a compliment. She's like, okay. And he's not a fucking creep.
Lisa, I have something to tell you.
Don't do this in front of the big hairy pussy graffiti. Yeah, she's gonna cry and hate you.
Oh, don't do that.
Or she won't cry, and I think it's gonna be worse than he thinks. Like, I think she's not gonna care.
I ate most of it already, so.
See that sign? It says 100% guarantee.
Okay, yeah, and I work here, so I know the rules, and you don't? Fuck you. I hate customers like that when I worked in retail.
Just put your little hand back in the...
Mister, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna kick 100% of your ass!
Is there a problem here? Can I help you, sir?
You bet you have a problem. Your employee here used profanity and threatened me with violence. I'm surprised.
Good job, you got a high school kid fired, Baldy.
You won't hold this against us. You know how these young kids are these days. Here we are. Perhaps another breakfast.
I hope you had a hell of a piss.
Foley and Jeff, congratulations to you. Things look kind of rough out there today.
Well, I'll tell you, Stu, I did battle some humongous waves. But, you know, just like I told
Jeff, I think to win this, you'd have to, like, work hard.
You know,
this jacket.
I got this in the network. Let me ask you a question. What's next for Jeff Spicoli?
Oh, headed over to Australian and the Hawaiian Internationals. And me and Mick are gonna wing on over
We just want to say that we're not spirit bunnies anymore. We always hated that name. It bugged the heck out of Dina and me. It's just such a put down. Really? We know you've got a lot of spirit.
No, I'm having war flashbacks to pep rallies. I don't want to be here.
Dennis Taylor.
Fuck Dennis.
I apologize to that wind. I'm just glad we're still together.
Wasn't he gonna
What's
dump
happening,
her?
I really need you this year.
Oh, she's gonna dump him. Oh.
Look, Brad. I've been trying to think of a way to tell you this.
Oh, it's coming.
Is my special 5-point plan.
I don't know if we trust him. I think you did well on your own to just ask her
I'm
out.
trying to obtain this valuable information, you know. But I'll give it to you 5. Now, this
I already
is the most
forgot 1,
important
2, and
round.
3. I'm high.
Comes down to making out. Whenever possible. Put on side 1 of Led Zeppelin 4.
Yeah?
Talk to her!
Yeah, she's pretty good.
Turn the music down. This place feels too fancy. But it's much sweeter than taking her to the baseball thing. You forgot his fucking wallet.
Yeah, I'm fine. Would you mind if I excuse myself for a moment?
Oh no, go ahead.
Are you ready to order here?
It's happening right now. Everything's fine except I left my wallet at home.
Does he go home and get it?
No, I can't.
You have to. You're his friend. You have to go get it.
Would you do me a favor? Just borrow your mom's car, drive to my house, get my wallet, and bring it back here.
Did he not bring him the wallet?
Are you sure there's nothing else I can bring you?
Do you want another Coke?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I now understand what's happening.
No, Stacy Hamilton. Stacy, this is Mike DeMoe.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Don't move on Stacy. I like her and Mark. Mark,
See you later.
Mike, right?
Had a really nice time tonight.
Oh, me too. I'm real sorry someone broke in and stole your tape deck.
Oh my
Thought it would have
god.
happened in such a fancy place.
I know.
That's exactly why. People think fancy rich people eat there.
Mind if I change?
No.
Okay. Could you get this for me? It always sticks.
Okay, I mean, I feel she's putting out some signs.
So, what do you want to do?
I don't know.
Like, this is positive signs, if you don't know.
Type thing, you know, it's like a mirror, but it looks tiny. This is me being stupid. It's my dog Gypsy and my cat Tulio, and they're dead now.
Remember him? Mr. Deegan.
I'm a little worried, though, that he's her rebound guy from the shitty guy. I feel like he's date material, right? Like, that's the guy you date because he's very respectful.
She gets crazy. I mean, that's her car, is her baby. I better be going. I'll call you. Well, I'll see you in class. Okay?
I don't know if that was a good move. Wait, I mean, if he didn't want to have sex, he shouldn't, but maybe he should have told her that. But they're teenagers. They don't have healthy communication. Well, yeah, she probably feels a little rejected. Like,
Stace, what do you care about Mark Ratner for? I mean, he's a 16-year-old usher in the movie theater. You have dated older guys. You work at the best food stand in the mall. And
you work at the best food stand in the mall is crazy.
Oh, there's tits. I like sex.
These... that is what all straight people say. It does not... People who have sex definitely just go, I should have sex. I like sex. I think he already did. Don't drive high, dumbass.
Alright, my old man.
Alright.
Television repairman. Got this ultimate set of tools.
You're not fixing the fucking car, dumbass.
Can't fix this car, Macaulay.
Okay, girly. I don't know this reference. Someone please explain. Okay. Oh, okay, got it. It's a football team. I was like, why do they hate the President Abraham Lincoln? I'm a little high. That was kind of genius. That was kind of a good move. Honestly, kind of vibe.
Jefferson's gonna really make Lincoln pay for this.
Is something bad gonna happen? I don't understand football. Is this all legal?
Nothing to eat here.
What do you mean there's nothing to eat here?
Take a look. There's nothing that I can eat.
Get a trout dog.
Forget it. Do you have any fish here that isn't breaded?
Bro, you're just like a pirate.
Can't wait till he gets out here.
What's Doug doing in Chicago?
He works for the airline. You'll meet him.
Oh, Linda, you have to do this.
What?
Rate your mate.
Oh, she invited him over still.
First, I don't know about dropping.
Oh, they just showed up. That's weird.
Look, just fix your collar, all right?
Sir, what the fuck are you wearing on your head? Well, have you dated a high school boy?
Help you with your math homework. Figured you could use it on such a hot day. Don't worry. Don't let us.
Good. Water looks great.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Dude, don't keep the hat on. Hi, Brad. You're dressed as a pirate. How's senior year going?
God, he hardly even talks anymore.
Yeah, I know. He hates wearing a uniform.
Hey, Rat, show him how you can stand up underwater.
Oh, maybe Brad likes Linda. It's the opposite. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, the pool scene.
Hi, Brad.
No, Brad, she's outside. At least wait till, like, she goes home. I see. Was this a lot of boys' sexual awakenings? Well, I guess she does like older guys.
I got water in my ears. I don't know. Check in the house.
Oh no, she's gonna go in the bathroom! Oh my god, no! What do? You kill yourself in the moment.
Doesn't anybody fucking knock anymore?
You didn't lock the door!
Decided to throw a little weight around and,
You gotta give him, he came to class.
Who is it?
The pizza guy.
Again?
You, dude.
I mean, he's a good delivery guy. He did deliver to a classroom.
Dear, you're causing a major disturbance on my time.
I feel like you're causing more of a disturbance. You could have just let him have the pizza and kept talking about Cuba.
And you're here, doesn't that make it our time? Certainly there's nothing wrong with a little feast on
But be
our
my
time.
guest. Help yourselves. Get a good one.
What a guy. Listen, Mark Ratner really likes you. You like him?
Mark is really nice. But I think I like you.
My man, I don't know, dude. If that's your bestie, I don't know.
Pictures of your friends and stuff, you know?
I don't know, maybe, you know?
Oh, she really likes him.
I probably will. Must be nice having a pool.
You wanna go swimming?
Yeah, sure,
I'm gonna go train.
I think if he really liked her and wanted to date her and he talked to Mark about it, it'd be cool, but, you know, teenagers. This is gonna end well.
This is nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than the dugout.
Both of us at the same time.
I mean, compromise.
Okay.
He's your friend. It was really short.
How long does Doug take? Doug takes forever. Come on.
Is Doug real?
20 to 30 minutes. I thought you said he took 30 to 40 minutes. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. Hi.
You left your locker open.
Yeah. Kind of in a hurry. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do.
Men suck.
I just thought I'd say hi to you.
Hi.
Yeah, you need to go back and close your
Took
locker.
off your Captain Hook uniform.
Well, I thought I'd put my street clothes on for the drive over to IBM. The uniform's kind of uncomfortable.
Hamilton, you're going over there as a representative of Captain Hook Fish and
Yeah, but if I have to leave this place in this outfit, I'll die.
Really want me?
You could have taken the hat off. You could have taken the hat off while you were driving. Also, her sweater kind of slays. That outfit wouldn't look as weird from a car point of view. Yeah. No, don't do that. You need it when you get back. This man, he's quitting. I think he's quitting. Okay, we might have too much thought about what we look like.
Well, now, Stacy, I'm doing business. Call me tonight, all right?
No, I gotta talk to you now.
Stacy, what's up?
I just want you to know that I'm pregnant.
Oh!
How do you know it's mine? I mean, we only did it once.
I haven't been with anybody else. I know it's yours.
Jesus. We gotta get
Do
an
you know how to
abortion.
do that, Mike?
My brother Art got his girlfriend one once. It's simple. I mean, it's no big deal.
For you?
Yeah.
For her, that's a surgery.
I got that plan. It's gonna cost $150 at the free
I
clinic.
suppose you want me to pay for it.
Yes! She has to go through it.
And a ride to the clinic.
$75 and a ride.
Or, you know.
Okay.
That's so nice of her. I feel like you're paying for the whole thing.
I know you're not the Bank of America, man, but I need my $50.
Is he gonna borrow $50 from his friend? That's where I feel like this is going.
All right, look, just forget about it.
This turned like very serious very quickly. He didn't abandon her when she needed to go to the clinic, did he? Because I'd kill him. She has a fucking appointment.
Thanks a lot.
I hope she has the rest of the money. He's gonna see. That's like a lot to go through on your body. Even if you like you want to get it, you don't want to have a baby. That's still absurd. Like that's still something happening to you.
Brad.
Oh, he stayed. Good brother.
So when do you go bowling anyway? Just be your secret. You all right?
Yeah.
Come on.
That's a good big brother. Oh, I love that. I love him now.
Yeah.
I've been like liking him, but I'm like I don't know if he's one of my faves. But that's like a good big brother.
I like the guy.
And she
Stacey,
did like
he's
the
not a
guy.
He's a little prick.
Kill him, Linda. We're starting with his dick small. We're spreading every rumor we can. Hey, you deserve that one. Little prick. Yeah, you kind of had it coming, buddy. Could have done the stand-up thing and give her the half and taken her.
But it's over. I mean, it's no big deal.
Yeah, but you're his friend and you knew he liked. He doesn't like. He's actually respectful. It's like that just makes you a dude.
She's a very aggressive girl. You understand what I'm saying?
I mean, when they call you an idiot, I say, hey, Damone's not an idiot. You just don't know him. Well, you know something, man? Maybe they do know you. Pretty good.
Damn. I also
Maybe I'm
love
just
his
finding out.
Popeye shirt.
Get lost.
You're not gonna have any friends left, dude. Yeah, you feel like a bad person because you're being a bad person.
Woke up in a great mood. I don't know what the hell.
You were faced with the consequences of your own actions. They're not gonna let the high schoolers hold. Oh, thank God.
Over 30 children are delivered here each day.
Dr. Kramer to the nurse's station.
Good morning, Doctor.
Dr. Kramer to the nurse's station, please.
Class, this is Dr. Miller. He'll be joining us for the last part of our tour today. Yes, Greg.
Who are these guys?
Most of them are derelicts, Greg. They sold their bodies to medicine for money. About $30, I think. Remove the breastplate and really observe the human organs as they exist in their natural state. Here we have the human.
Bro, if you were a high, I'm like have a low high and this is happening. I cannot imagine.
Okay. Oh yeah. Fine.
She's like, why didn't I just like the nice
I just
one?
made a trick out of myself.
Well, she did, and then he ran away. So she was like, oh, he's not into
Can't
me.
go back in there.
Sure. We'll wait until they come out, and then we'll blend in.
Dude, you think he's gonna pass? He doesn't even notice. Oh my God. I don't care if people cheat off me. I was like, whatever. Icon. This is gonna be a pain in the ass because YouTube's gonna flag it if I forget any titties.
Look, Mark, I want to apologize for everything that's happened. I mean, I'm really sorry. A guy just doesn't do that to a body.
Look, I understand. You can't help
Don't worry, Spicoli. You'll probably squeak by.
Yeah. Aloha, Mr. Han.
The van! Hell yeah! Oh, so I guess Doug was real. But yeah, sweetie. He was a creep.
You're the one being childish. Yeah. Thanks for cheering me up.
They're good friends. I want to report Doug to the police. I mean, I guess if the band don't care. My man is gonna crack his fucking head open. Okay, we're okay. It could have become a very different movie.
Keep your eyes open. There's lots of men around here.
She don't want to just hook up anymore. She wants some romance. That's what I'm saying. That's the guy. That's the kind of guy who gets a girlfriend. Fuck the door. Do the thing. The girl likes you.
give you a call sometime.
Cute.
Stacy.
I actually really like him because he never talks shit about her, like, even when she liked his friend. I actually love that a lot. I also love, again, the different interactions with all our characters. He's like, math is hard.
Why don't you get a job, Spicoli?
What for?
You need money.
Oh, are you gonna rob me, dude? Hey, chill.
What are you doing? They just taught me the procedure, and let me figure it out.
What are you gonna do? Shoot him? Then you won't get any money.
Hey, no towels, man.
Whoa, they got him! Don't shoot him. Okay, we're good. I was like... Made manager. Good for him! Deserved. Busted for scalping. Linda, attending college in Riverside, now living with her, oh no, her abnormal psych professor, yeah. Rat and Stacy having a passionate love affair. Yay for Rat and Stacy! Okay, so Sean... Oh, wait, okay, so who was Brad? It wasn't who I thought it was? Because it looks so much like him. Guys, I have to go back. Judge Reinhold is not... Like, I have face blindness. He looks so much like the guy from How I Met Your Mother. Am I crazy? Guys, I have such face... Does he not look like who I said? Okay, I'm looking up. Other people also feel they look alike. It's crazy. That's crazy! That's the same person! How are you gonna tell me that's different people? That's wild. I'm losing it. That's different person? I guess the math doesn't add up for it to be him. That's gonna be the main comment. Guys, you can't tell me that's not the same guy. I just looked at pictures of them side by side from, like, the era where they look alike, and I'm like, that's the same person. Oh my god, that's so fucking wild. This was a cute movie. Very, like, teen coming of age, but, like, we didn't really have one main character. I feel like we normally, in, like, a teen coming of age, we get, like, one person who we're following through and we see other people in the school, but this was much more of, like, a fun ensemble cast, and I really like that. That was very different. I get what they meant by if you watch this movie, you like boobies. That will all be cut out of the YouTube version, so this might be one where you gotta go watch the uncut version for a lot of it. But overall, like, I'm like at a nice little buzz, and it was a really fun movie to watch. I think all the acting was really good too, because sometimes when you're high, do you ever get that thing where you're watching and you realize they're actors acting and you're like seeing the acting? If that makes sense, I did not get that for this movie. I was just invested. I was the right level of high where I got very invested in all the storylines. And I think it was just cute. It was a cute movie, and I really liked that. Sometimes that's all you need. Not everything has to be, like, the most crazy thing ever. This just felt like a look into the life of a teen in the 80s, which is kind of cool. I think I'm still losing my mind that that's not Jason Segel. But I think overall, I think they did a really good job of, like, balancing the characters and the storylines. Like, it never felt like one person had too much of a storyline. Even though the stoner guy barely had a storyline, it was just being late to class and the teacher not liking him. But they were able to connect it more because Stacy was in that class. And then Stacy had a class with Mike, who's friends with Matt and Mark, and who's this and this and this and this. The only one who didn't have too many connections overall was Linda. She was only connected to Stacy and I guess her brother. But I kind of thought Linda and Brad might get together, but it doesn't look like that happened. Maybe in the future when she stops dating people who are way too old for her, she'll get there. She'll get there eventually. The fucking dating her weird psych professor is too real. there's so many like psych or philosophy professors that turn out to be weirdos, and you're like, how you like study psychology and then you haven't looked at your own shit? But overall, I think it was nice. I actually really liked how open everyone was, and I think my favorite character is actually, at the end of the day, Mike. Well, Mike and Stacy together. I like Stacy a lot too. But for Mike, like, I appreciated that, like, when it's like, oh, she didn't like me that much at the time, she ended up getting a crush on my friend. We didn't see him, like, bad-mouthing her or shitting on her. And even, like, when he's confronting his friend about it, it's only about, like, his friend hurting his feelings. It's not, like, blaming the girl, and I feel like we get that so much, and this was a movie where it was never anybody's, like, fault or whatever. They really did feel like kids in over their head in a lot of it, or like trying to act like adults, especially when Brad was like practicing I was gonna break up with his girlfriend, and then she did it to him. I was like, my man is not having a good year. But I think overall I would watch this again with friends and stuff, and like have a high watch. I think it's a good 420 watch. I agree with that, what I read online, because it's just like a super simple comedy, and I think overall it's a good time. Obviously people love it. It's got an 80% on Rotten Tomatoes for the public, and then the reviewers aren't that far behind. So yeah, I think overall really, really fun movie. I felt all, like, the rooms we saw felt like actual teenage rooms compared to, like, I feel like in a lot of stuff, it's like, you're like, oh, that's the nicest room I've ever seen in my life, designed by an interior decorator. Versus this was, like, random posters on the wall, or the flowery, frilly stuff. But nothing was, like, over-stylized to make it feel like, it felt, like, more organic. It felt like a very organic, real town. And I really enjoyed that. So let me know what you think of this movie. If it was your first time watching it with me, how many times you've watched it, your favorite characters, your favorite parts. I'd love to hear all about it in the comments. I hope you enjoyed and have a good 420. Please remember to subscribe so I can see you next time.